Ships and boats. Introduction. Ships and boats are part of human history. Before cars, trains, or airplanes, they were the fastest way to travel. Even today, they continue to get bigger and faster. Early ships and boats. The first boats were carved from single logs. These dugout canoes were used in rivers, lakes, and oceans around the world. People used poles to push some of these boats. Other boats used paddles or oars, long pieces of wood with broad, flat ends. They pushed against the water, moving the boat forward. Later, people made boats with wooden frames. They covered the frames with bark, ribs, or animal skins. Some people were building boats that could sail well beyond the beyond the islands where they lived. They took two canoes and connected them using large wooden poles. This style of boat was called a catamaran. The catamaran could travel very fast. It also allowed safe travel from one island to another. Some frame ships were much larger than log boats. Many people could now at the same time. These ships, called galleys, sometimes carried hundreds of rowers. Sail made from strong cloth were also used to move boats. The sails caught the wind, and the wind pushed the boat. As ships became bigger, they needed more sail. Sailing ships carried explorers all around the world. Modern ships and boats. Today, many boats are made of metal and plastic. Many ships and boats use electricity to turn propellers. The propellers push the boat through the water. Boats with propellers are everywhere. Cruise ships are like floating hotels. They can carry thousands of people. Huge tankers carry oil and gas over the ocean. Tugboats push and pull larger ships. Ferryboats carry cars and people. Fireboats put out fires on other ships. Many countries use ships and boats, large and small, to defend their coasts. Submarines move under the water. Planes or helicopters take off the land on aircraft Carriers. People still use People still use smaller boats for fishing, fun, and sport. Many of these boats still use paddles or oars. Conclusion. Ships and boats have changed a lot over the years, but they are still an important way to move quickly over the water.